Yo, yo, YouTube. It's your boys, Vatos no Shonen, back at it again with another episode of Windbreaker. I'm Yen, and that's RJ. And last week, we got a bit of a cliffhanger, a little nod to something bigger coming.
We got the boy, the possible actual leader of something bigger than Keel. So, very excited to see what that character. We already got introduced to his design, which was already like
Pretty
badass.
hot. Yeah. So hopefully we'll see where this storyline plays out. For now, though, we're back at school, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, let's get right into the episode.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's kind of back to himself.
Yeah. Oh, so Sakura hasn't been back at school either.
MIA.
Oh, okay.
All right then.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right, so they're about to drop like a little care package for the guy.
Yeah, go check in on him.
Wonder if he's actually sick though.
I guarantee he's not. We haven't really seen anyone's actual family, so we'll see if that's even a thing in the story.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is his house, or what he said was his house.
Yeah. The most ominous house on the block, too. Okay, so he's definitely there. His house is so decrepit.
This is a serious matter.
He needs help.
Okay, so it looks like he actually is sick.
Yeah.
We talk about your house though for a second?
Yeah.
You're just gonna ignore that?
Damn, bitch, you live like this? Something's wrong here.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, like what's going on with
Where's
his
your
life?
family, brother?
I like how like everyone's looking up to him and taking care of him now. Interesting. Okay.
Man's used to it.
Yeah. I get Nire is kind of like naive to everything, whereas I think Suo kind of understands.
Yeah, I think he can definitely see the kind of like.
Yeah. Wonder why that is.
Yeah. It's very true.
Yeah. But as our MC, we don't know a whole lot about Sakura. Only that he's kind of had a rough past.
Yeah. Definitely in like a lone wolf mentality for sure.
Yeah. But it's nice to see like even people like Nire who couldn't fight want to follow him. Kotoha? The girl? Best girl?
Oh, nice.
Love it. They all put like take care of
Little
yourself, what they
notes.
need, why they gave him these little gifts.
Your boy's drinking that Pocari sweat, okay?
He is. Morning routine. Oh,
Whoa, what is this shot?
really well animated though. Girl in my house, girl in my house.
Okay.
I love it.
Just calls him out.
Yep.
あんたわかりやすいわね。
体の動きが変わってたまるか。
Yeah. Stuck in his
でも
ways.
実際体は動かなかったわけでしょ。
And froze up.
True.
対処法を考えればいいんじゃない？
対処法
It's true. He needs to like adapt.
動ける人に
Yeah.
任せるとかさ。
It's almost like his like sickness is a case of like him fighting off his own.
あんたにこれ。
Stubbornness.
Yeah, exactly.
は
His
まあ
his
食材
will
で
versus
手にかける
desire.
だけだけどとなんて
My man just needs to learn how to accept help, really.
Exactly. Let people into his life. Exactly what Kaji says. Like, there's a lot I can't do, so I need to rely on others.
Yeah.
まあそれでも
So that she kind of just like,
Trying to open his eyes a little.
yeah, exactly. Told him exactly what he's doing and why it's wrong.
なんだお前か少し話があるこの前の喧嘩で
なんだよ、100って1
They
年かよ。
both have the same reaction.
立派な先輩じゃねえか。すっげえな。そんな子を家事は手なずけたわけ
Oh
か。
my god.
うるせえ。
Tamed.
場所変えんぞ俺のできることなんて全然多くなかった
I do like this more person-to-person reaction or like interaction we're getting for Sakura here.
なんとなく
Yeah.
なんでどうやったらそんな風に
Hey, asking him for help, basically. He's like, I
He's
gotta
like,
think about that too.
I don't know.
It's almost like second nature to Kaji already at this point. Coffee. That boss coffee?
Looks like it, hey?
I'm being a mentor figure now.
なんで人に頼れるかだったか自分が弱い
Yeah, it's kind of a foreign concept for him
Yeah.
to think that way.
なんだよ
これはなんだ
緑茶
そうだ
はあ何の話だ
俺がいくらこれを緑茶と言っても中身はコーヒーだ
Okay.
ラベルだったら
Kaji's way of explaining things is just so weird.
中身はコーヒーでもこれは緑茶だと偽るのと出るなのにできない
Exactly.
お前ビビってんだろ人から拒絶されることに
人からどう思われるかなんてどうでもいいどうでも
You do care. Care about the ones that care about you.
喧嘩を見て俺を窮地に決めたんだ
Little flashbacks.
Yeah.
スオン
お前がビビってることなんてとっくにバレてると思うがな
Like, he's like, you have to be open about it.
I think he thinks he's better at hiding it than he thinks he actually is.
Yeah.
あんなキレ散らかしてるやん
Yeah, exactly.
It's like super obvious.
勝手に拒絶されると思い込んで勝手にビビってるだけ
Yeah.
人の考えることなんてわかるわけねえだろ誰一人お前を拒絶しなかった
True.
Hmm.
The boys have been there.
They show him that
お
they
前
stuck
の
with
できる
him.
ことじゃなくてお前自身を見てるからじゃねえかそうちゃんと見ようとしてねえだけに見える
Almost like he said, like, look our way. We'll look yours.
知らねえ
First episode, Kotoha.
俺にもその気持ちはわかる喋りすぎた
Oh my god.
Of course.
of course, these two.
二人ともすげえ成長してんな。に似てきたな。
That's
My
so
boy
funny.
has grown.
Yep.
ちなみに
Kaji's similar to Sakura. He doesn't like showing that he's. Oh, just punched it.
Damn.
The replay, though, from different angles. It just runs away.
いやー今食らっとけよかったのに
Umemiya is
な
just
あさくら
goofball of a
家事の
character.
話聞いてどう思ったダサくてかっこ悪くたってそいつが好きだ誰だって
True, he
そうなんだよ
immediately shows that he's a weird
頼ら
guy.
れて許して許されながら家事を信じて仲間を信じて
At least Kaji was speaking,
思
you
い
know,
っきり
from the
飛
heart.
び込んでくれ
Yeah. Sakura doesn't realize how much he's already taken people around him.
Hopefully, he will
それに
actually
しても
I hope
あ
so.
の家事が
lean on the
後輩に
people
アドバイ
close
ス
to
とは
him.
ね
Kaji falls under Hiragi too, so he's like probably made him a better person too.
まあ座れよなんでって
Oh, so he kind of had a similar experience.
Yep.
高くて広い場所がいいんだよ
I
Nice.
love that. Kaji literally took after exactly what Hiragi did.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a nice little heartwarming episode. We didn't really get to push the plot a whole heck of a lot, but we did get a bit of character development, especially in Sakura and in also Kaji, because he's all pretty much the same as Sakura, just a little bit more developed. He's had a year more to develop.
Exactly.
So he kind of can't speak for it as much as maybe Sakura thinks he can, but he at least tried to kind of relay some of that information that he learned over the year.
Exactly. It's kind of like passed down from Hiragi to Kaji to Sakura. I like that he did almost the exact same thing with the coffee. But what a good episode in terms of just like characters. Like the last 2 episodes or last 3 have been pretty action packed. So it's kind of nice to have a slower episode, have something that kind of develops our characters, especially Sakura, since feels like we've been running all cylinders since we started the series. Basically, there's never been like a moment for just Sakura to be himself, you know, just about him. It's always been about a bigger threat or meeting new people, but nice having this episode with established characters and kind of like getting the dynamic between them all.
It kind of feels like every episode we're kind of beating the same thing into Sakura's head every time.
Yeah.
So I hope at least from this full episode dedicated to doing so that we can hopefully let some of that out.
Yeah, see the progress, but also not have to dwell on the fact that feels like he has to show up for his people, being strong.
Yeah.
Hopefully now that he's a little bit more past that.
Yeah, hopefully he can actually start to let some of this stuff shine in terms of leaning on his people and kind of like being able to know that they're going to be there for him.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we don't really know too much of his backstory other than he was like an outcast and a rejection. We don't really know where his family even is.
Yeah, nothing.
So hopefully we can see some of that development, especially with whatever this new gang is. There's going to have to be some teamwork with that.
Yeah. And hopefully in the next conflict or whatever the next plotline is, we will actually see what he learned in these last episodes kind of play out better. See him developed now that he's actually got it through his head.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe. That way you don't miss next week's episode.
Make sure to check out all of our other series on the channel. Hunter x Hunter is coming back to YouTube, so if you missed it, check that out. And if you like that show and want a little bit more from it, check out our Patreon. It's completely free, and you get the full episodes uncut and unfiltered. Check that out, and we will see you guys in the next episode of Windbreaker.